Floyd Mayweather made hundreds of millions of dollars during his legendary boxing career. He built an empire around the name Money Mayweather. But now, rumors are spreading that the man who once showed the world what extreme wealth looked like might actually be running into serious money problems. There are reports of lawsuits, financial disputes, expensive purchases, and other legal issues. But here's where things get interesting. Rick Ross doesn't believe Floyd Mayweather is broke. And while Ross is defending him, 50 Cent is doing what 50 Cent does best, adding fuel to the fire. So what's really going on? Is Floyd Mayweather actually running out of money? Or is the internet once again turning rumors into facts? Let's break it down. Rick Ross defends Floyd during a recent live stream. Rick Ross was asked about the rumors surrounding Floyd Mayweather's finances. His answer was simple. He doesn't believe Floyd is broke. Ross basically argued that people need to stop believing everything they see online. And his reasoning makes sense from a business perspective. Floyd Mayweather didn't just make money from boxing. He built a brand. He became one of the biggest names in combat sports, turned his nickname into a business identity, promoted fights, and created multiple streams of income around his celebrity. So even though people may see headlines about lawsuits or financial disputes, that doesn't automatically mean someone has no money. Ross went even further, suggesting that if Floyd needed access to a huge amount of money for a major opportunity, people in his circle could potentially make that happen. In other words, Ross wasn't looking at Floyd like an ordinary person. He was looking at him as a businessman with a massive name, network, and earning potential. But then 50 Cent entered the conversation. 50 Cent responds anyone who knows the history between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather knows that these two have a complicated past. They were once close. They spent time together. They talked about business. But eventually, that friendship completely fell apart. And since then, their relationship has produced years of public jokes, insults, social media posts, and viral moments. So when Floyd's finances became a trending topic, many fans already knew 50 Cent probably wouldn't stay quiet. And he didn't. 50 posted a message aimed at Floyd that many people interpreted as sarcasm. The basic message was, if Floyd really needed money, he could simply call him. But then 50 took the joke further by referencing the financial and legal rumors surrounding Floyd. And suddenly, the internet had a new debate. Was 50 just trolling his old friend? Or was he trying to make a serious point? Nobody outside of 50 knows exactly what he meant. But one thing was obvious. The post got people's attention. Why people are questioning Floyd's money now. Here's where the story gets complicated. Floyd Mayweather has always built his public image around money. Luxury cars, jewelry, designer clothes, private jets, huge houses, and of course, massive paydays. His entire brand was built around showing the world that he had money. So when reports of financial disputes started appearing, people immediately connected those stories to his larger-than-life image. Some reports have discussed lawsuits involving expensive jewelry and other financial disagreements. But there's an important distinction here. A lawsuit does not automatically mean someone is broke. Someone can have millions of dollars and still be involved in lawsuits, unpaid bills, business disputes, or disagreements over contracts. That's why the internet's favorite question, is Floyd Mayweather broke, is much harder to answer than a simple yes or no. The real question, where did the money go? This is where Floyd's lifestyle becomes part of the conversation. Making hundreds of millions doesn't mean you keep hundreds of millions. Taxes take money. Businesses cost money. Employees cost money. Properties cost money. Travel costs money. Luxury purchases cost money, and maintaining an extremely expensive lifestyle can cost an unbelievable amount over time. Floyd himself has never hidden the fact that he enjoys spending money. That's literally part of the Money Mayweather persona. And there's another important point. Floyd has made enormous amounts of money from boxing, but professional boxing isn't a normal 9-to-5 career. A fighter can make an enormous payday for one event, and then go months or even years without another major fight. That's why Floyd's continued business activity and exhibitions matter. His name still carries tremendous value. Rick Ross vs. The rumors this is exactly why Rick Ross pushed back against the idea that Floyd is finished financially. Ross believes people are looking at individual headlines instead of the bigger picture. And from his perspective, Floyd still has something extremely valuable, his name. Floyd Mayweather can walk into a room and immediately attract attention. Put his name on a fight poster, and people want to know who he's fighting. Put his name on a business deal, and people pay attention. Put his name on social media, and millions of people start talking. That's a form of financial power that doesn't disappear overnight. But critics see it differently. They argue that Floyd's massive spending habits and reported financial disputes raise legitimate questions. And that's where the debate gets interesting. Because both sides are looking at the same situation from completely different angles. The 50 Cent history and then there's 50 Cent. The reason his comments hit differently is because this isn't just some random celebrity commenting on Floyd. These two have history. They were once friends. They even had discussions about working together in boxing. But the relationship eventually collapsed. Since then, 50 has repeatedly used Floyd as a target for jokes and social media trolling. Floyd has responded at different times as well. Their feud became so recognizable that whenever Floyd's name starts trending, fans almost expect 50 Cent to appear somewhere in the conversation. And that's exactly what happened this time. While Rick Ross was saying, don't believe the rumors. 50 Cent was essentially saying, if you need money, call me. Two completely different messages. And social media loved it. But is Floyd really broke? Here's the part people need to understand. Unless Floyd Mayweather's complete financial records become public, nobody watching social media can honestly know exactly how much money he is sitting in the bank. A lawsuit doesn't prove someone is broke. A bounced payment doesn't automatically prove someone is broke. Buying expensive items doesn't prove someone is wealthy either. And a celebrity's Instagram page definitely doesn't show the complete financial picture. What we can say is that Floyd has made an enormous amount of money throughout his career. We can also say that reports of financial and legal disputes have created questions about how that money is being managed. But saying Floyd Mayweather is officially broke, is a much bigger claim. And that claim requires much stronger evidence. Kending. Suspense so now we have three huge names connected to one story. Floyd Mayweather the man who built an empire around being Money Mayweather. Rick Ross who says people need to stop believing the rumors and insists Floyd is still worth far more than people realize. And 50 Cent Floyd's former friend and longtime rival, who once again turned the situation into a viral moment. Maybe Floyd is perfectly fine financially. Maybe there are real financial problems behind the scenes. Or maybe the truth is somewhere in the middle. But one thing is certain. When Floyd Mayweather's money becomes the topic, Rick Ross starts defending him. 50 Cent starts trolling him. And the internet starts watching every move. So what do think? Is Rick Ross right that people are exaggerating Floyd Mayweather's financial problems? Asterisk asterisk? Or do you think the recent reports raise serious questions about what is really happening behind the scenes? Let me know your opinion in the comments. And if you want to see what happens next between asterisk asterisk Floyd Mayweather, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross asterisk asterisk, make sure you stay tuned.